right. So when we last left our fearsome posse, they had a train that they were riding. Part of it had exploded, and part of it had been cut off the rear of it. And they were now, gunfire started erupting outside of where they were. So they are now in peril. And I guess it's time for our first Savage Worlds combat. So it's been several years for me, so I'm hoping it goes pretty smoothly. It's the first time for many of y'all. And we'll go from there. So, this is the board as it stands. Does anyone have any questions about the board before we get started?
It's Chris and Gage are with me.
Oh, okay.
Right? I can only see my own name.
You can't see you because you're
I can see me.
Yeah, and Chris and Gage. The other guys are in another compartment.
Yeah, they're in another cabin.
I can only see my own nameplate. So I was guessing by going by memory. So.
Same thing with me.
Can you see their nameplate now that I moved them up a little?
I cannot. There may be an option in their token stuff to display it. I don't know.
It's displayed.
I can't see anyone else's nameplate. I can only see mine. But
yeah, same here.
That's by design, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it.
I don't actually know your name in game, so maybe it's on purpose.
All right, so we'll go with it. I can see them all. They're all there.
That's important.
But we'll go from there. The other thing is, if you click on a token and then you go to the little symbols that you can use, I went ahead and did some custom symbols for Savage Worlds. So I've got shaken in there now. I've got prone. I've got distracted and vulnerable.
Nice.
I've got a couple tokens in there for the kind of specific stuff that it uses. So we should be good on that end. And then, yeah, I think we can try to get started. All right. So these guys basically that are out here have started like throwing some random bullets basically into the train. And they're demanding that everyone surrender. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Over my dead body. Which probably might happen.
That could in theory happen. I'm gonna.
Would we know, Ryan, are like bandits in this part of the country known for taking prisoners, or more likely to just execute everybody to cover up their crime?
I would say murder's a pretty hefty racket. There's a big jump between stealing and killing. But these guys already killed at least like 4 or 5 people. So as they fell into a fiery chasm with the locomotive. So you might think that they might be on a little bit more of the dastardly.
Certainly.
And they did say they blew it too early, indicating they did try to kill everyone.
Yeah.
I can't really. Mine's still like black.
You can't see.
So hopefully, yeah, mine's like completely black.
Pull your character in. All right, you're a little big. I'm gonna adjust you. And then can you see now?
Yeah.
It should be back there. You're still a little big. There we go. All right, so this game runs off of a card mechanic. So basically, if we were sitting down at a physical table, I would deal each of you a card. And then it goes from jokers down to twos as the initiative order.
And jokers can choose anything, right?
Jokers get a couple of advantages. So one of them is that you can act anytime you want. And the second advantage is everyone gets a Benny, and then I also believe you get +2 to any action you're doing when you're acting on a Joker. So that is, that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and deal it out.
Oh.
Didn't work. Give me 1 second. I did this not long ago. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I gotta pull the deck out.
Will we see the cards on the screen, or how does that work?
It'll come to... You'll see.
Oh, okay.
And then
I'm used to the physical deck and being in front of you.
So you should be expert level at this, man. I'm counting on you.
I wouldn't go that far. Oh, there it is. I see the cards.
All right. So cards are out.
Oh. Cards? Okay.
Do you see the turn order thing?
I can see that.
There's only 2 people.
See the cards. Yeah.
Well, look at the turn order. It should have everyone. Can you guys not see?
I see 2 characters on it. Yeah.
Turn order only has
people.
2 people.
2 characters.
I have them all. That is so
Who
weird.
cares?
Let's see. Is there a way for... Which 2 characters do you see?
Somebody's got like a gun over their shoulder, maybe. And then a guy pointing a gun in the air with his left hand, maybe.
No, that's his right hand, right?
Oh.
Or his right hand, yeah,
And
he's
it's
facing
gone.
us.
All right. Let me... do
Goodbye,
this.
everyone. Oh, yeah, there you go. Much
Clear
better
the
way to do
list.
it.
And we're gonna...
Like, I think he's miming something to me. Is it a movie? There you go.
There we go. More people.
So it's because I used your tokens off the token board. It seems like it's not registering them on this board.
I think that there's a way,
So,
Ryan, that you can right-click the token and hit add to initiative order or something.
yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, yeah.
So there we go. That should be everyone. Is everyone's characters in there?
Mine is.
Okay.
I see me.
All right.
Ryan, did you want to record this, or are you going to do that later?
It's already recording.
Ah, okay.
So
Somebody has 9,000. Oh no, there it is. Never mind.
That was me. I can't be trusted.
all right. Now can everyone see?
Right.
Killing it. Looking good.
Okay. So there we go. We've got our first initiative order. So good, everyone's got it.
It's like a bunch of bad guys going first to me.
Yeah, it doesn't look that way.
Yeah.
So up in the order first is Delmer.
Like I
What do you
said,
wanna
the
do?
bad guys.
Yes.
What do you want to do, Delm?
So they just called out like they're going to shoot us if we don't surrender.
Pretty much, yes.
I look around. Does it look like people are going to surrender?
You're the
Like, are
first.
people like-
to
are like-
go. Most of the.
Well, I mean,
people-
does it look like everyone's like? Does it look like they're drawing guns, or they're getting ready to pull guns? Is there going to fight that's going to break out, or does it look like everyone's like kind of resigned, like I guess we'll go surrender? You know.
Well, all of the people that are not PCs around you are shaken, so they look like they're in no shape to fight. Hieronymus and Dashel, what are you doing generically, like initially? Apparently, they're doing nothing.
I'm just looking at
Maybe they're muted.
Yeah, I'll just look at the people, try to dodge the bullets, get down.
So, it
But
looks like-
do you look like you're going to fight, or do you look like you're like, let me find a place to hide? Like, what's your general stance, or Like I'll even pause if you want me, Ryan. If you want me to pause, I'll pause for an action round just to see. But to cast a spell or to do anything, I want to figure out what everybody else is doing.
You can hold. You can do a hold action, and then you can go later.
You know what? No, I'm just going to do this. Since I'm afraid they're just going to spray the train, I will just cast a spell on the 4 people here, including myself, that are by the windows.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. How many cards are you doing it? The deal with the devil way?
No, I'm not doing the deal with the devil. I'm going to just do it the regular way. But I'll fan out the cards, and I'll kind of like I'll say like in an undertone, like sort of voce, like, let's see. Haster the unspeakable, I would bargain with thee. Blur their sight. And I'll cast Deflection on the woman to my right and the 2 guys on either side, which I assume are players as well as myself.
Okay.
That should take 6 power points to do, and then I just make a roll.
Okay, go ahead and make your roll.
Okay, let me find my character again so I can do it. There it is. Nope, hold on, here he is. All right. Okay, let's see. Did that work? No modifiers. So that didn't do shit. Hold on, I need to actually roll a die or something.
Roll your hex slinging.
Hex slinging. Oh, that's right. Thank you. It's been a week. I've forgotten everything. Hex slinging. Oh, there they are. Why isn't it rolling? All right, it's not rolling.
Let me see.
What am I doing wrong here?
So, hex slinging. Submit.
Does it work now?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna do a Benny and re-roll. If that's okay.
That's okay. Go ahead and roll again. You can just hit the re-roll.
There you go. That's better.
So 5.
All right.
Should hit a base difficulty.
Okay, no problem. I mean,
Nice,
so it's
nice,
not a
nice.
raise, but it'll give everyone everyone's basically they have a -2 if somebody's trying to hit them.
Okay.
Nice.
So we'll put little.
Shit. There they all go. Sorry. I hit it a bunch of times and I forgot that it had the modifier that pops up.
So I'm putting a little hex charm on everyone.
Thank you.
So it's up to you to keep track of that. It lasts, I believe, what, 5 turns or 5?
Five rounds. 5 turns.
So, are these people behind us as well?
I'm talking. There are people like near you.
On both sides?
Yeah. Yes, there are.
All right.
So, all right. So that's Delmer. We now move on to the Bandit Leader. All right. So the Bandit Leader, he yells out. He's like, "Come on out!" He's like, "If you come out peaceably, we ain't gonna hurt you. We're just gonna take everything you got." So that's going to be his action. And his bandits are next in order. So they are going to move up.
Ryan,
Yep.
remind me again, can I give out a potion that I've made?
I'm talking, yes, that's your equivalent of basically casting a spell.
Okay. Like, give it to someone and they can put it on when they want?
Yeah, in theory.
Okay.
All right, so guys moving. Need to make a measure stick. That would be really smart. Okay. So that's them. Next in line is Virgil.
So when we were wrapping up last time, Virgil had decided to try to activate the emergency brake wheel thingy that's up the side of the train on the top.
Okay.
To keep the carriage from falling further into the abyss here. So the shooting has stopped.
So they're firing some like random shots. You can tell it's not organized. It's probably for intimidation purposes. So it's not gunfire you're worried about at the moment. Being like a seasoned veteran, because they're not very organized in general. And B, like, what is it at this range? Like pistols, aren't the most accurate things in the world.
Okay. Are we in the? Is this like a sleeper car?
Yes. So one of the doors got knocked open during the tussle. That's what you can kind of see out. But there are several sleeper cars there in that block of probably darkness on your screen that you could theoretically open.
Okay. So let's do this then. Virgil, ready to spring into action. He's going to tell the child here, whose name he doesn't know. Boy, I've got a rifle under my seat up there in the car next to this, row 2F. Grab that and bring that down to me, would you? I don't trust these suckers within a lick. And you, sir, I don't suppose you'd be willing to rouse these people in this car and try to get people down into safety. And then...
So I will say this. One thing because I'm just going to give you knowledge, is that unless there is staff hiding in the sleeper cars, the sleeper cars are empty. Everyone on the train was basically in the back too, because it was, kind of middle of the day-ish. People weren't really in the sleeper cars. They were in the bar cars and in the lounge car.
I got you, sure.
Chilling.
Okay. So in that case, you, sir, see if you can find there's got to be someone alive of the train staff. What kind of cargo are they carrying? What are these people after?
Can I respond, or?
Yeah, I'm talking, you guys are, like, yelling.
Right next to each other.
I would highly doubt that any of the staff got away uninjured. And, the cargo? I mean, we did all have carry-on luggage, right?
Seems like an awful big risk for a bunch of pocket change. You said that brakes on the top of the car, right? Begin moving in that direction, I guess.
Yes. I mean, there isn't any other brakes that I know of, right?
No, it should theoretically be there should be a brake on the front and rear of each, section. Each,
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you would spin it, and it would be up top. So, it would take 4 inches of movement to climb it, because I'm going to say it's 2 inches high, and it takes 2 per climb. So 4 inches to move up, and then whatever it takes you to get outside. So
okay, so it's looking about maybe 4 or 5 to get to so it's 3.5.
Though I would mention the only other way that I can think of that you could get this stable is by de-hitching this car from the rest of them.
Oh, that makes more sense, doesn't it?
So that if this goes over, the other won't.
Well, let's go take a look. Run down these the car here. Make sure there's no one else in it.
Okay.
So yeah, all right. I'll begin moving in that direction now.
Are you gonna run, or are you just doing your base pace?
Do I have to make a like an athletics check to run? How does it work?
No, running is just you add. Or you just do your running die, because you should have a running die on your character sheet. You roll it; it adds that many inches. But any action you do during the turn is a -2 because you're running.
Hustling. Okay. I also suck real bad at running because I'm old as dirt.
Yep.
So cardio is not part of the Union Army regimen in the way that it needed to be. Can I move and then decide if I want to run? Is that too meta?
I'm talking. You can move. You know how many inches you're going to get. It's your pace.
Yeah. All right. So we'll go 3.5. I got 1.5 left. Is there a door here that I have to open?
There is a door. So that doesn't take any movement. There is a door. Are you just trying to go up top?
I want to open the thing and kind of ascertain the situation before I commit.
Okay. So I'll move you out a little. You can see.
Does the coupling look bound such that I would not be able to release it?
The coupling is there, but as described earlier, like it would take a Herculean feat of strength to like pull it out. They have machinery and things that do this. You can, but it would be very tough. Like having more than one person do it would be probably the best option.
I think we're gonna stick with the plan to try to get the coupler dealy there then. So trying to like keep as behind as I can. Like if I can climb up the ladder on this side and kind of hang back behind the car so that I'm not directly in the line of fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to get up and access the wheel.
All right, so that would be 4 more inches.
Okay, so I've got.
So
it was probably my full movement to get out of here 5. So I will need. I'd have to roll. I think I get a penalty on running too.
I just think your running die is reduced at the end of a D4.
I can tell you. I get a -1 from my running.
All right, you can just click
so
on.
So I think I just have to add that in manually.
I might have added it into your sheet. Go ahead and click it.
Okay,
we can
see
just
how it goes.
Yeah.
Running.
You get a negative to running for being elderly, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a total of 9 inches. So you get 4 more inches. So you are right up top.
Jackpot.
So, and you're kind of behind the little wheel dealy. It's not what you would call good cover, but it's something. So
all right, we'll take it.
All right. Do you want to try to crank it, or are you just gonna do that because you could theoretically take an action? Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's crank a Rooney.
So it is at a -2. So it's go ahead and make a strength check.
How about athletics? Because I know how to get good purchase on it.
No, it's gonna be strength. This is just pure muscle. And part of what you notice when you get up there is it's slightly damaged. It's like somewhat stuck. If you had like an instrument like for leverage, it might be better. But yeah, it's pretty hardcore. But you can try to browbeat it.
Got a boot knife.
Yeah, a boot knife's not going to do it. You're going to need something like a crowbar or a wrench. So
we'll try and manhandle it here. I'm going to need to.
So
I got about a 25% chance of making this happen.
So it's actually going to be an additional -2. So it should be -4 altogether. 2 because it's stuck, and 2 because you ran.
Okay, that is not actually going to happen then.
It's possible with exploding dice.
I would need to explode twice
It's possible. I'm just,
with my D4 strength.
there's no reason not to roll it.
I guess. Herculean effort, go! It's -4 total penalty,
Yes.
you said?
Yes.
I'm going to get like a -1,000,000. Yeah, it's not going to happen. and I'm fatigued, and I'm elderly.
Yeah. So you're an old, tired man who was running. You were not able to do a Herculean effort.
Yeah.
All right,
I was hoping it would have been
Hieronymus,
athletics.
Mr. Gooch, what would you like to do?
I feel as though we need to go to the path of least resistance and make it on up to the two up top up here.
Okay, so right now you're like peering out the windows, is in essence. That's why like you guys can see. So they're down on the ground, but they're looking like they're probably going to start climbing up to get in. You are basically climbing across some seats that are there,
Yep.
and you see them trying to come up. So what are you going to do?
I'm going to rack my shotgun. I don't think it's there yet. I don't think they have a racked shotgun yet. But
Be a lever action, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they do have levers, but yours is a double barrel.
yeah. I'm gonna
Actually,
crack
I think I did see a rack
Okay.
shotgun.
From the 1800s? Could be.
So you're going to go ahead and take a shot at one of the guys?
I'm gonna launch the Krakatoa.
All right. Are you going to give them both barrels or just one?
Just one.
All right. So go ahead and roll. The range is you're basically point blank. It's a shotgun, so you get +2 to hit. And so go ahead and roll your shotgun, or go ahead and roll shooting. That's the first thing that you should do. And you add a +2.
Shoot. Wow.
All right. So you hit with a raise. So
Nice.
now you're going to go ahead and click your shotgun damage.
Any modifiers? Just a bit.
It rolls the modifier automatically. So you get the bonus damage because you got the raise. So it's a grand total of 15.
It sounds like a lot.
Yeah. So basically, like you come over the top, and you're like, BAM! And like shoot him, and the guy drops. Ugh.
First blood.
I don't got time for this. I need to get to the goal.
Did he have gold inside him?
So, and then you hear like, holy shit! From his friend that's like standing next to you. All right. Next is Bad Buck Dawson.
Yeah, I had like a couple ideas. I mean, I personally can't see where the guys went, but I is that by design, right?
Yeah, in essence, yes. Like you're in the
Okay.
train. You can move to a place that might give you better vision. You can climb
Okay,
out
yeah,
windows
yeah.
if you
So-
want to.
No, I'll just. I feel this is more my character. I'm just gonna like pull my guns and like run right into the fray.
Oh, okay. All right. So where are you moving to?
I guess because I saw Gooch run to the left, so I would just run to the left, right to the left of the train.
Okay, so you're running back into the where you heard the gunfire come from.
Right, correct.
Okay. So,
So I just roll die, I guess.
you could do your running die. You can add that to it. So just go ahead. So in essence, you get 9 inches of movement. So basically, you can move
Sweet.
9 inches as you want.
Okay, so now I just need this thing. So, oops.
So if you're
So I
trying to
can
go
move
between
right
cars,
here.
Okay, I'll move you between cars because it's probably gonna get you stuck. But that's roughly where you can get to.
Okay, well now I can see. Okay. Oops. Oh, see, there's a whole bunch of bad guys all around here. Nice.
Makes it real easy.
So all right.
Uh.
So you've done your action, or you've done a movement. You can still act if you want.
So is that's not a bad guy in front of me, right? Next to the girl?
No,
that's me.
that's Dashel.
Oh, that's Dash. Okay, yeah, okay.
Beautiful.
I guess, yeah, sure. I'll fire a shot with a -2. Sure. What the hell?
So you've got 2 guns. You're a 2-gun kid, so you can fire 2 guns in a round at no
Okay.
penalty for shooting 2 guns. There is a penalty for offhand because you're not ambidextrous yet. So basically, you ran. Your first shot would be at -2. Your second shot would be at -4. But you do get 2 shots.
Oh, sure. What the hell? Give it a try.
Okay, and then we got to
So I
check.
just-
We got to check range too. So
Okay, yeah. It's 12, 24, 48, so I might not be in range, right?
You're in range. Yeah, you're actually in short range to the guy out there. This guy right here.
And then
You're
I
in
get a bonus on range, right? I remember you told me that before. Some weird bonus or something, right?
No, there's no range. There's just no penalty. So
Oh, no penalty. Okay, got it.
So you are.
I'm just doing shooting, right? Just D8 shooting.
Roll your shooting for the first one, but at -2 for the for running.
-2 for running. Okay.
Yep.
This will work with the negative, right? -2 works, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Here we go. Fire away.
Nice.
Ooh, that might be good.
You
I
hit
don't know
him.
what that means, but it might be good. Yeah.
You hit him with a raise. So pop. Go ahead and roll damage.
Green numbers.
And that's the Colt Navy. Oh, damage 2d6. Okay,
Yep.
so that's just I can just roll that from here.
Just
Okay.
just click on it. It should roll the damage
Oh,
for you.
wow! I can just roll from.
Well, you rolled 2d6. You got a wild, so you hit 8. Roll a d6 again.
Okay.
You hit 6
Nice.
again, so that's 14. Roll it again.
Oh my
Plus
god.
2. So that guy's dead. So basically, you run over there and you're like, bam! You shoot the first one just right into his head. Drops.
You hurt my rib, you damn son of a bitch.
You can take your second shot at the guy standing next to him.
Okay, and then
It's
here's
at-
the shooting.
It's -4.
-4. Got it. -4. And away. No away.
So that one goes off a little wild. You're not as good with lefty as you are with righty, but
And then I need to keep track of the ammo, right? So that's
Yes.
2 bullets gone.
yep. So you got
Okay.
12. And
Okay. Oh yeah, and the weapons. Yeah. Okay, got it.
next one, Dashel.
So, okay, so I was thinking,
Mhm.
kind of stealthily move like over here,
Okay.
and I'm not sure I can do this all in one turn. Probably it's gonna take me 2 turns. And go like over here.
That's a really far amount of inches. Like your pace
Yeah,
is like 6 probably, right?
Yeah,
Maybe-
I'm thinking it's probably going to take like 2 turns, 3 turns.
Okay, are you running? Because you can't stealth and run.
No,
That-
stealth.
If you want to go stealth, you'll hit the deck. I'm not gonna make you roll for it right now, but just move your pace. Once you get outside, you might have to stealth, but you can just move your pace, which would be I think 6 inches.
Believe so.
It should be on your sheet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 6.
all right, so you can move 6 inches.
So that'll be
You're right next to Bad Buck. So I'm going to switch y'all's spots. So he's going to be a little over here, and you're going to be right there. Okay. And I'm going to act real quick. Let me roll for her. All right. Next person, Dr. Dexter.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I move and then decide if I want to sprint?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna move to here. I think that's 5.
All right.
Can I get outside from here? Where's the outside?
Out 5, and right there would be 6.
Oh. Okay. Well, then bring me back inside because I only have a pace of 5. Okay. Would I have known that Billy the Kid went into the next car or no?
He just ran off, and then you heard gunfire from the other car.
Wait. Okay. Hmm. Can I toss people things? Like, would that need a roll if I tossed someone something from
Who?
like 2
Who?
inches away?
Well, he's on top of things, so you would have to go outside to throw something up to him.
Yeah. Would I if I like jogged out there and tossed something to him, would I be able to?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna run outside like 6 inches. That I don't need to roll for that, right?
No, you do need to roll. You need to roll your pace.
Alright.
Or your
Running?
Yeah, roll running. So 7. So you can get 1 extra inch after that. So that's where you're at, and that's.
I'm gonna toss up to him a protection potion in case he needs it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to remember what the name was. Oh yeah. I'm gonna call up to him and say, here, try some of this shield in a bottle. It might work out for you up there. And then I'm gonna pop over to like 7 inches. Can I get inside this one with 7 inches?
Yeah, you can get right inside the door.
Okay.
Grab it.
All right, so you have describe what it looks like.
The shield in a bottle is it's basically like a beaker almost, or like not really a beaker, more like a thick flask. And the cork on the top has like a branding on it of Doctor Doom's logo almost. And the liquid inside of it is like a murky black liquid that every so often you see like a little chunk of something floating in it.
You're not making it sound very appetizing.
I mean, you don't drink it.
You don't drink it?
No.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that.
I think I would have told him that. Just
is there a label?
I think on the side of it, it just says
external use only.
Shake and open in front of you.
Okay. I totally thought I had to drink it.
It probably says on it like not extremely toxic. Do not drink.
Yeah.
All right. So
poison control.
The guy who was initially yelling kind of goes like, "You killed my men," and he, with his held action, will move to here, which is at this point he will toss. You see like what appears to be like a quarter stick of dynamite, or a stick of dynamite actually, going through the air, lit, and it's headed towards the train.
Oh.
All right. Well.
Who sees that?
Pretty much anyone that's near Bad Buck Dawson.
Oh.
Those people see it. See that blast?
All right, guys.
So he is going to go ahead and attempt to get you.
Let me see those scatter dice. This feels like that kind of game, am I right?
So he is definitely at a penalty here. Because that is, he's at -4. So he misses. So it will scatter.
Please tell me back to himself.
15 inches. And it's going to go to the 3 o'clock. So it bounces off the top of the train and like lands over here. And boom! And it blows up. Virgil, you hear the train creak.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
All right. That's round 1. So we will go again.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Do you think you can remind me real quick which potions I had? It's been a long while since
It's been a week.
that's yeah.
So you had your 2 different spells, and then you had a heal potion and 2 like attribute bonus potions.
Okay.
So everyone gets a Benny. Yay! Because the Joker was pulled.
Oh.
And it was pulled by Dr. Dexter. You can go at any point in the turn. If you want to go right now, you can, or you can hold the action if you want to.
I think I'm gonna go right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna move further in to wherever the mysterious man that went up top said he had his gun.
Okay.
And grab it.
You're going the exact opposite direction of that?
Isn't it in here?
I thought that was my seat this way toward the eastern side of the map.
What is it? Oh, I was going to say it was in the sleeper car, but if you were saying it's in the bar car, okay, I'm fine. Yeah, it's where he was talking with Merritt. Sure, we can say that. That'll work.
Oh yeah, I forgot that it was the bar car. I figured like I'd have my luggage or something. I don't know.
So, as of right now, it's pretty far from you still, though.
I'd have to run.
I'm talking. It is 13 inches from you.
Yeah. Oh well, I won't even be able to get there if I run. Well, I'm gonna run towards it all the same.
Okay.
But yeah.
Hit your pace.
Hey, that's not that bad.
You get 10 inches. So.
But also, how do heal potions work? Do they immediately like heal, or?
I'm talking if you give someone a potion, they have an opportunity to heal. That's for sure.
All right. Then.
So you end up running, and there is a passed out woman like right next to you, who's in shock, and she appears to be glowing slightly.
Okay. That's problematic.
Might be here too.
Where is like as I run past Dawson, I'm gonna pop him like I'm just gonna toss him my heal potion and say here, try Dr. Doom's death deterrent. It'll fix that rib of yours.
I love it.
All right. So Bad Buck, you basically get a what's your heal potion look like?
It's it's in another flask, just like the shield in a bottle, except the label says drink in case of emergency, and the liquid inside of it is strangely glowing neon blue.
Really?
Okay. A strange glowing neon blue. All right. So
y'all, what am I supposed to do with this, there, sir?
Does he not have the ability to read?
he just asked you what the hell to do.
Drink it.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Take two, call me in the morning.
Anything else, Dr. Doom?
Can I do anything else?
I'm talking. You can do what you want to do. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Where's the car that where's the seat that he was in?
So you're not 100% sure.
The seat that he said.
He said that it's probably roughly somewhere around here.
Okay. Can I from here look to see if I can see it?
No. I'm talking. There's people in front of you. When you get to it next round, you'll see it. But
then
you got to get there.
Get down in case they try to shoot at me.
So I'm assuming that everyone that's in the car is taking appropriate measures of cover, unless you tell me you go prone, which you can, but then that takes more movement for you to like move other places.
Nah.
All right.
I'm fine here.
Hieronymus Gooch.
Can I see this guy? Sorry. This guy. Oh, there.
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm shooting again.
Okay. Go ahead.
Aha.
That hits. So go ahead and roll damage. You do not get the bonus this time, though.
Oh. I'm the crocodile that's gonna get you.
Nice.
They're going in this one.
That's still enough, though, to definitely kill that guy. So basically, you're like, poof, poof, and you drop two dudes. Yeah. But your gun is out of ammo.
Yes. Can I move as well?
Yeah, you can move up to your pace.
Oh, sweet. Peace. Well, it's pace 6. Do I like?
So you can move up to 6 inches.
All right, sweet. To the door and opening it. Can I open it?
Yeah.
In cover. I'm gonna say this guy's this way, guys. It's in the back. Oh no.
Well, I'll leave you in there. So, do I have that marked as for dynamic lighting? Come on. Oh, geez. I hate this little term order thing, man. It's always in the way. No, I didn't.
Well, you could shrink it down so that you only see the top 2 people.
No, it's where it's it's I have it, but all right. So yeah, you got the door open, but I'm gonna put you right outside of it but you're actually still in cover. So just because
Ryan, if you double click the turn order title, it'll minimize it.
It was still getting in my way.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so I can see that. Okay, sweet.
All right, Delmer.
Well, can I be on the inside a little bit? I'm sorry to cut you off, Delmer.
I said you are, but like I because of the way the board's set up, I can't do that. So I am assuming you are in cover. But
I just can't see the guys over here. It's cutting off with the light.
So then you would have to move.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
guess you can
I
do
wanted
that.
to still, yeah, right there. Perfect. Yes.
Okay. All right. So Delmer.
So Delmar's gonna open the window on the south side of the train, and he starts trying to talk to the people outside to negotiate with them, but he can't get his thoughts out. So he's like, "We shouldn't. Don't try to hurt him." And then he sees them look at him, and he just starts screams, "Don't look at me that way!" And he bargains with Azazoth, the blind idiot sultan from the center of the universe, to unleash the color out of space on them. So what I want to do is I want to bargain with the Manitou to cast Burst on them.
Okay. So how many cards do you get?
I have to roll gambling, and then I get 5 plus 1 extra for success and 2 with a raise. So let me roll that real quick, or try to roll it really quick. Gambling. All right, theoretically, there it is. Oh, that sucked. I'm gonna spend I get a free reroll because I'm a card sharp.
Okay.
Let's try it again. Okay, so that's not a raise, but a success. So I get 6 cards.
6 cards.
Oh, and it should be 4 power points because it's 2 for the power, and I want to cause extra damage.
So you are getting poop. So you should have a hand now.
You're a huckster, right?
Yep. I have
Yeah.
a card, which is a 6.
No, click on it.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm trying
Oh,
that.
there's your hand. Oh, you got 2 10s.
I got 2 10s.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, you got a
So
pair.
that is a pair. That's 3 power points. So I needed 4, so I got a -1 to my spellcasting roll. So now I have to do a spellcasting roll, and I got a -1 for it.
Okay.
So let me go to that real quick. Sorry, guys, this is a complicated thing, but I wanted to try it. Hex slinging. Let's go to this. Oh shit! Well, I got a 14.
So
So
you hit it with a
You've
raise.
managed.
it hit with a raise, so it does 46 within a cone.
Ooh.
So the cone is, I believe, 18 yards long. Oh, there it goes. There goes the hand. And I'd like to do it out like this way and get as many of these guys as I can.
All right. I'm coming
About to
back.
be extra melty.
Yeah. So the way it looks like is the cards fly out of my hands and it's like a multicolored spray. But once whatever it hits, it just causes to it's like radioactive material. Like it causes them to sort of melt down.
Nice.
That is, dear
get the 4.
God.
All right. So that's your
there's your
cone.
phone.
All right. Can I pivot it to get these 2 guys over here then? I thought it was going to be a little bigger than that.
Yeah, that's it. That's the size.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm hoping it'll have an emotional impact as well.
It
They
definitely.
left out. I want to see.
Oh.
Did you say it was an 8-inch cone or an 18-inch cone?
It's definitely not 18.
It says that the cone is 18 yards long or something. That's
Oh,
what it says in the
that.
area
Yeah,
effect.
and every inch is 2 yards.
Ah, gotcha.
There
Okay.
we go. We
So-
got our scale.
So a 9-inch
Oh.
9-inch cone, which is roughly right where it's at.
Yep. You got it. That's right.
Yeah.
The DM did something right. So all right. So
A little bit.
Oh, so I
a
gotta
little
do
beer into him.
you hit those 2 dudes. Go ahead and roll damage. So
It's
Oh my God.
22.
you would re-roll 2 of those, my friend.
Oh,
Also,
cool.
just a
Okay.
little bit.
Oh, dear Lord.
It's gonna be a
All right,
lot
that's
of
9
damage.
more then. So 31.
All right, that's
Oh my
one guy.
God.
You got to roll the damages separate for each of them. So roll
Oh, okay.
roll
Sorry.
the other guy.
Other guy is just 13.
Okay, so they both melt. Like, so have you seen that scene from RoboCop where the guy's like, "Ah!" and like he just starts disintegrating? That's what ends up happening here. So all of you in the train that are with him, you see him like basically like doing like hand things, and like cards appear in his hand that look magical, that are like glowing. and then like his eyes like flicker with like power, and then like just pure color basically like vomits forth from his mouth, and engulfs these people.
This dude is
Oh.
man.
Delmar starts to cry, and he's like, I'm sorry, just go away, please. I'm done.
This dude is so much polka dot man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
perfect. I
really
didn't
good
think about
idea.
that. Absolutely. I love Polka Dot Man.
I'm just gonna remove these two because there's not even bodies left.
Yeah, that is definitely polka dot.
Blast him.
Okay. So Delmer did his thing. All right. So upon seeing that, the bandit leader here is like, "What did you do to Jimmy and little Paul?" So he is going to go ahead and throw 2 sticks of dynamite this time. Tied together.
-2 to hit.
He's not trying to hit you. He's just trying to get it in an area.
Okay, no problem.
He's just trying to get it like here. So we'll get it to try to blow up you 4. All right. So let's see how he does. 2. I'm going to spend a Benny to re-roll that.
Oh no.
Oh man.
6.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Ouch.
So like,
Oh.
so everyone that's under that like template will get hit, but you all have a +4 to your toughness because you're
Because of the roof.
because of the train. The train basically is providing you with like +4 to your toughness. So his damage is this +2. That's 10 so far. He gets an extra d6. 13. So whatever your toughness is. So we'll go individually. Delmer, what's your toughness?
It's a 5 with a +4. It's a 9.
It's a 9. So you took 13. So that hits with a raise. So that will do 1 wound of damage, and you are shaken.
Okay.
Do you want to soak?
I don't think I can. I've already acted this turn.
No, soak
I
is
spend
you
a penny.
spend a Benny, and you can make a vigor roll. If you hit it, it reduces by 1. If you hit a 4, it reduces it by 1 wound per success and raise. If you have no wounds at the end of it, you are also not shaken.
Okay, I will definitely spend a Benny and try to soak then. So I'm rolling vigor.
Yes, straight vigor roll.
Okay. All right. That sucked.
Ooh.
So it did not work.
It did not
you
work.
can't Benny your
Benny.
soak.
Benny my Benny.
Yes, you can. You can Benny
That's
a Benny if you
oh.
want. You can
Benny
re-roll
that Benny.
You can't do a second soak check, but what you can do is re-roll the vigor check.
It's fine.
All right. So
I want to keep a Benny just in case I need to bargain for something.
So you take a wound and you are shaken.
Okay.
Give you a little shaken marker. And now, Dexter, what is your toughness?
So my toughness says 7 and a little 2 beside it.
Yeah, that's because you're wearing armor.
Okay.
So your armor can't stack. But what I'll do is I'll give you the best of the 2. So you basically are getting a 4 added to your 5, right?
5.
Your base is 5, so it's 9. It's the exact same thing as him. So you're going to take 1 wound, and you'll be shaken unless you want to try to soak.
Also,
All right, go ahead and roll.
so I have to press the soak thing.
You can do soak or vigor, either way.
And I have to use a Benny for that, right?
Correct.
No. modifiers?
No modifiers. Actually, for you there is, because you're at -1 because you're
It already has it there.
yeah.
So
So you hit a 4, that does it. So it successfully roll a d12 for me.
okay. D12.
Oh.
So 12.
Oh, I don't know if that's good.
It's just what direction you jump to get out of the blast.
Uh-oh.
And then the 2 ladies.
They're dead.
Isn't one of them unconscious?
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah. Who was she? Was she the girl that the shell brought over?
Laura Giles. Yeah, she's dead. Wait a minute, you killed Olivia
man.
Wilde? Don't kill Olivia Wilde, Ryan! How
No.
dare you?
This was Penelope Brown. So
Oh,
that was
guess
the
she
one.
won't be
Kill her
marrying
then.
that guy after all.
Yeah, she was the one that was supposed to be marrying that dude.
that
eh,
shell brought over for her.
the one
Thank
that
you.
Dashiell was supposed to be taking care of, and then he's just like, "I'm gonna
Oh,
run away."
She was the redhead. She had no
Yes.
soul anyway.
So,
Poor child.
all right, Virgil, you are up.
Well, I've done the math, Ryan.
Okay.
And even if I burned every single Benny trying to crank this thing, I still only have a 3 in 10 chance of ever getting it.
Well, you're not at -4 this time. You're only at -2.
Right, but I'm also fatigued, and
That's
I'm
true.
also old.
Yeah.
So, does the other one look like it's in better shape?
Which one? Oh, the one up front.
Well,
Isn't that
there's one right here.
tracks?
Oh, that's the one for the train behind you. So that.
Well, any breaks in a storm.
Okay, yeah. If you want to hop across, it does look better. So you can go ahead and like just hop across and actually do a little athletics roll to jump across.
Oh my God, athletics I can do.
So be athletic.
Hey,
You're gonna get
Ryan?
it's not a very far jump, so go ahead and get a +2.
That I can do. What? Oh, I put a plus sign.
Oh,
Yeah.
you rolled a 6 though. You're fine.
Yeah,
Boop. So you hop across, and you're there.
it's the opposite of the other.
5. 6 plus 5. Wow.
All right, you can start trying to like turn this thing. Go ahead and give me a strength-based check. No penalties, no nothing. You're just trying to launch.
Just old and tired. All right. I have a significantly better chance. All right, so I'm gonna Benny it.
Oh.
I'm a Benny it.
Woohoo!
All right, so you and lock it down, and you hear like firm clamps.
Blood
go
vessels popping.
in. Like, eeg! All right. Anything else, Verge?
I think I'll shimmy down if I can.
Well,
Get back into the car.
isn't the roof over here blown off?
Oh yeah, there was a giant explosion, I suppose. Like, so the entirety of the car is like blown open. Yeah, so I'll like drop down. And like, so everybody in here is like dazed and shaken and like all blown to hell.
And dead.
Yeah, or dead. Like in general, there's a lot of like not good in this car.
Okay. Oh, that sucks. So, are these like? What kind of wall is this here that's blocking me? Is it?
Oh, it's a door. You can actually go in there. It's a kitchen.
Yeah. Right, I can't actually move. I'm trapped and paralyzed.
There. I think
There we
got
go.
you. I can move you into the kitchen if you want. Just tell me.
Right there. What I'd like to do then is just kind of to try to rally the people that I can see who are hurt, shaken here, and get up, folks. We gotta move. Just to try to put a little iron in their spines. Get out the old captain voice for them. And what I would like to attempt is to use my... Which one is it? So how does recovering from being shaken work? Does it take an action on their part?
No, it happens automatically at the beginning of their turn.
So they get to roll for it?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Inspire power to give everybody within my little range here. They'll get a +2 on their next shaken roll if I can make this roll here.
Real quick.
So it's a -2 because I'm splitting my actions, right?
Yeah, it would have been a -2 on the initial one too. So that's the thing. We've got to keep. We've got to dictate like what you're going to do.
Star Wars rules.
Star Wars rules.
Okay, well, never mind then.
It's fine because you would have hit it anyways with -2. But how big's your command range?
I think it's 5, so I should be able to get these two folks that I can kind of see.
So they're
Whoever
fine.
this is.
They're both okay.
Oh, what's the little stars thing by this guy's head?
Oh, the dude in the kitchen is not. Yeah, he's not so hot. So yeah, you could do it on Harold.
Okay.
My boy Harold.
The chubby cook. Yeah, he made it.
Oh
he
my
lived.
God! All right, the cook always lives.
Oh, and he's a member of the staff. So you there, on your feet, man! Come on now. And I'll give him a battle roll. So -4.
2. It would
Minus
be.
2. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that I know I can make. Yeah. So he'll get +2 on his shaken roll to recover.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now, just because so I don't forget. So +2, then yes, he will be not shaken.
Okay. That's all I got.
All right. Now
you will have your rifle soon.
Now it's the bandits' turn. All right.
Certainly the madman wouldn't throw a 4th stick of dynamite.
Oh yeah, of course that guy wouldn't.
Definitely. Why do you even think that?
This guy goes. See down here, this guy. He goes and climbs up in the window, and you start hearing screaming coming from the other car, and then gunfire.
Ooh.
That does not sound good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
I'm glad we didn't let him come on board our cabin.
So some fast dudes.
Oh yeah, can we explode on a running roll?
Yep. Actually, no, I don't think running explodes. Because then you could theoretically go like 100 in a turn. Like.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Flat.
But there is like an edge, like fleet of foot, that allows your running die to be a D8. So you can you can run a little faster. All right, and some gunfire. So these two dudes are going to shoot you, Hieronymus Beach.
Oh no.
So they're in short range, but you have that cool hex on you that makes it -2. You are also in cover, medium cover, which is a -4. So you have a -6 to hit you. And so they need a 4, so they need a 10 in essence.
Is protection, my protection thing, shield in a bottle, count as armor or cover?
Counts as armor.
Oh, okay.
And so he got a 6, so he can roll it again with a 2. That will not hit. And then the next guy got a 5, so he misses as well. So bullets basically are whizzing by you. And this guy is also going to try to shoot at you. Same deal. And he misses as well. And those guys are dead. And yep, that's pretty much it.
And I'm last, I guess, right?
And turn order. Next is Dashel.
Oh,
And then Bad Buck.
Yeah, so I was going stealth from where I am to behind the tree for cover.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth roll for me.
Yeah.
So you are not as stealthy as you would like.
Can I reroll and use penny?
Yep, you can. So you got a 6. All right, so you're creeping along there. That's where you're at. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right, and then Bad Buck.
I'm going to reason if I shoot the leader guy, maybe all the other guys will leave town.
That's a reasonable reason.
You shot my step buddy, you bastard, and now you're going to fill you full of lead. So I'm going to shoot this guy here.
All right, so before you shoot, you can make choices. You do get choices. So he's at 13 inches, which means it's at medium range. So that's a -2. He's in cover. That's going to be a -4. So you're at -6 in total at the moment.
Okay.
If you shoot twice, it's going to be a -2 for the offhand. So it'd be a -8 for the second shot and a -6 for the first. You could theoretically do multiple actions. You could do up to 3 actions in a turn. So you could shoot 6 times, but you would be like at -10, -12.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Also, remember you have the potion.
Yeah, that's true too. If you
yeah, but I mean, if you're thinking about it, by the way, just to go, your name is Dr. Doom, and you just handed me a potion, and I don't know you. So, like, would you take your own potion? So right now, I'm not sure if that potion will explode in about 5 seconds.
Hey, kids, smoke this.
Yeah. So I'm not really worried about the potion right now. I'm worried about getting shot, by bad guys.
Okay. So
can I move? I mean, I could almost move to this bush, right? I only got 6. I can move here. That would be
run.
Like suicide. I don't know if I want to. That's just. I mean,
you could move further inside of here and get closer that way.
Yeah, I could. I guess I could do that. Let's see.
You only got to get it down to 12, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You could get down to 10.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll go over here.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot him, and then just take the -2, right, for short range, or -4 because he's got cover.
He does have cover. He's in medium cover. He's behind that ridge. So let me check your range. It looks like you're So your attacks would basically be at -4, -6.
Ouch.
Because he's
All
in
right,
cover.
well,
You're at
gotta start
-4
somewhere.
You're at -4 cover too, so I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah. That's about right. Okay, so I'm gonna do some shooting.
All right.
And that will Miss. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't go through yet. Oh, no. Right. What did you say? Negative 4?
4 for the first one.
Got it. Oops. Oh, what does that mean?
Conviction.
It means you missed.
Oh, okay.
The
What does the conviction mean?
It's not a thing we have yet. So.
Oh, okay. I can use a Benny on that though, right?
You can. You still got a second shot, though.
Sure. Yeah, I know, but I mean, this one's less than the second one will be.
Yep.
I might as well use it now. Where's the Bennies?
They're up top.
Oh, yeah, I'll get to it. All right, here we go. Ooh, wild die. Does that do something?
Yeah, you got it. So you hit with the attack. So go ahead and roll your damage. You hit with a raise, so you'll get your bonus damage. So go ahead and roll the damage.
2d6.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Roll an extra d6.
Okay.
Because you hit with a raise. So 4 plus 4, so
8.
8. That is enough to theoretically shake him. But I'm going to spend a Benny to make him not shaken just out of the gate.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. And then I'll roll my second shooting, -6.
Yep.
No.
All right, so pop, and he's like ducking behind cover. All right.
Now I use a Benny, and I'm good. Yep, that's it for me.
All right, so we are getting ready for another turn. We've got to shuffle the deck, and we are going to deal turn order, and then by card suit. So we got 2 jokers in this one. So everyone gets... no, everyone still only gets 1, because I think it's when a joker is pulled in the round.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to give myself bennies.
You get a Benny. And then the 2 people can go whenever they see fit. We're going to take like a 2-minute pause because I have to do a bio break, but I will be right back.
Oh, crocodile, go get him.
I'm looking at all these magic powers now and kind of wishing I would have made a mad scientist too, Gage. I'm jealous.
Listen, I only have smite and protection.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
So a Joker is just I can move, or I can go whenever.
Yeah, you go whenever you want.
All right.
I think we also get I think +2 on your actions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, oh, what was it? Oh yeah, the problem with what is it? Weird scientists is if you get a like whatever the roll it like a malfunction and you roll badly, you can get a permanent debuff to your weird science skill.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the problem with scientists.
How do you get a malfunction when you roll like a botch?
Yeah, when you botch, you get a malfunction.
I ran some of the math. You guys may or may not care, but like the biggest boost that you get and like ability to succeed is when you get up to a D6 in the skill. And then after that, like your odds sort of proportionally do not get a whole lot better for the investment.
Diminishing returns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that D4 to D6 is a real big boost in like, can you make the minimum threshold of 4 so that you can succeed?
All right. So, Mr.
Each increase. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say each die increase after that drastically reduces your chances of botching, though, because you have, the bigger the die, you only have one chance of getting a 1 on it, right? So
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, Ryan, I have a character problem. I can't read my Benny. The color's off. Is that normal?
Let me take a look.
I can't read the bennies or anything up top anymore. I don't know what I did.
same thing just
Same
happened to me.
here.
How bizarre.
Mhm.
Character sheet.
I'm gonna reload, see if it fixes it.
I'm talking.
What's
It seems
wrong with
fine
you
on my
guys'
end.
character sheet?
Oh no, it just
Okay, maybe it's
disappeared.
me. Yeah, it completely vanished on my screen.
If you highlight it, it's
Is
there.
that normal?
I'm having.
If you highlight it?
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah, if I highlight it. Yeah, okay.
something happened to the sheet.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe
The same thing happened to me.
it's happened to all of us. So maybe it's something they're working on. I'm
Well,
not.
it's not happening to me. For what's wrong with your Benny things?
If guys, if you
I
hit
have to highlight.
the lock on the top left, it'll unlock it, and you can kind of see everything as well.
Yeah, you can still
Oh, okay,
go
okay.
off
Yeah, that'll work.
the unlock sheet. It's just you can accidentally like change your stats and stuff. So make sure you're careful when you do that one.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, got it. Well, plus you just said I could highlight it, so that works. That's fine. I'm good.
All right, and
Well, we all just got a new Benny, right, for the Joker?
yes.
Oh, okay. There we go.
All right, so Mr. Bad Horse, you can save your action, or you can go right now if you'd like.
I guess I can go now.
Okay. What
I'm
are you
going
What are you planning on doing the entire round? We should start stating that.
just moving.
Okay. All right.
So
we're right there.
I'm going to move. Yeah, behind the tree.
All right. So you move over here. All right. Is that it?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Gooch.
I'm gonna reload.
So
I'm gonna.
it takes one action per bullet. So your gun takes 2 bullets, so you can do 2 actions to reload. You can still fire, but you will be at a -4.
I will hunker down.
All right, so you
Do
reload.
they get a bonus to their actions for pulling a Joker also, Ryan, or they just get to go whenever they want?
They get a +2.
Oh wait, I do get a +2. Okay, and yeah, I guess I will.
Do I have to roll stealth? Oh
No, I'm just using the same stealth that you had before.
Okay.
Keep that up.
Keep accidentally clicking character and movement. Don't need to do that.
So you've got a +2. Now your shotgun. What's the range on the shotgun? Isn't it 5, 10, 15? Am I correct?
It says 12. Yeah, I gotta go to that. 12, 24, 48.
It's really long. I don't know if I messed that up, but I'll look later. So yeah, within 12 inches, you're still doing good damage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll shoot.
You can give them both barrels if you want. It's up to you.
All right, I'll go both.
Okay, so both barrels. You're at +2 for your Joker. You're at +2 because you have a shotgun because it fires pellets. So you're basically just doing a straight roll if you're shooting at the guy. Which guy are you shooting at?
It doesn't matter for either one.
Well, just give me a target. Who are you shooting?
This one. They're both in cover, right?
They are both in cover. Oh, you're trying to shooting the boss man?
Yeah.
He's a little farther away. That could be an issue. He's just out of... Well, he's just in medium range for you.
If you got to to the right of where Delmer is standing, you would be at 9 inches about.
Well, can I move and fire?
Yeah, you can move. You can always move your movement.
Sweet. Yeah. Piece of 6. Hello.
All right, so you're moving to there. You're reloading as you're moving. All right, so he's in cover, so you're basically at a -4. But you get so you're at -8 in total, but you've got +4 from Joker and shotgun. So when you roll, do a -4.
We're shooting.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, so blam, and like both barrels go out, and they just scatter basically along the rock front. And that's your 3 actions. Delmer, go.
Could I do a Benny to re-roll it?
You can.
Yeah. Wait, there's no point. Wait. Bam.
Oh, that's worse.
No, it's not. He hit.
Oh, I saw the botch, and I was.
Wild
So-
die, yeah.
The
Oh wait,
no,
that's without the minus.
you didn't put any modifiers in there, so that
Oh,
would not
sorry.
hit.
Here,
Yeah,
this
so
one. Yeah.
that does not hit. So blam. Just make sure you click the reroll. Oh,
Reroll.
you still have to put the trait modifier in. Okay. I just thought it would reroll the exact same roll, but it doesn't. So even with the reroll, it does not hit. All right, Delmer.
Can I spend a Benny to overcome Shaken?
Yep, automatically. But you can. So what you can spend it at any time. So you might as well roll. If the roll fails, you spend.
All right. Am I rolling Spirit to overcome that?
Yes.
Okay. And I've got a -1 because I am wounded.
Okay.
So that sucked. I will just spend the Benny to overcome it.
Okay. So you may act.
Okay. I was gonna bolt him, but I don't think I'll do that. I think instead I'm gonna cast Summon Ally, but to do that I'm gonna have to bargain with the Manitou again.
Okay.
That seems like fun. Okay, so I have to ante up a Benny, and then I'm picking Summon Ally, but I also want it to have claws, and I want it to fly. Because
Okay.
I'm summoning a flying pulp from 600 million years ago.
All right. So
As
go
one
ahead.
does.
Go ahead and make your roll.
Okay. So, hex slinging? No, gambling, sorry.
Yep.
Gambling? I have a negative to gambling, I suppose, because I'm wounded. All right.
You have a negative to everything.
Yep. I got a 5.
So,
So that's a success.
so is that 6
So that means I
cards?
get 1 extra. Yeah, 6 cards. I'm looking for 2 pair if I can.
To Jared. Where are you, Delmer? Deal. Oh. So I should have recalled first. But
You got 2 pair now for sure.
yeah, you have 2 pair.
No, you don't.
No.
Is it a separate hand or is it all together?
It should be a separate hand, so
It's the
I'm-
bottom
yeah, it's pair
6
of fours.
cards, right?
Yeah, it should be
Yeah, you have pair of 4s.
Okay. Pair of 4s. That still gives me 3 power points, so I'm short 2. So I have to roll a spellcasting roll with a -2 plus the wound -3, which is actually still easier than trying to shoot that guy behind cover. So I figure I'm ahead of the game. Hex slinging at -3.
-3. The wound's already calculated in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Then that would be a 4 then
Okay.
instead of a 3.
so it hit.
Yeah. Well, it technically doesn't hit. I just
Right.
summon it.
Yeah.
Do you need to know where the stats are? It's on page 169 of Suede.
Yep, I need to pull a thingy. I don't have a lot of thingies. I have a lot in here. Oh, wait, here. This is perfect. My library. I'm sure I've got something in here that we can use.
Just for fun, I'll just describe it. Once I cast it, like Delmar clear his throat and like spit a huge loogie out the train. once it lands on the ground, it bubbles and grows into like this kind of fleshy, like that. And it just has mouths and eyes all over it, and then it immediately will fly toward that leader guy behind where he's crouching and try to eat his face.
Dear Lord, I hate that.
I'm
I
just
gave it
simple prospector guy.
What's its pace?
Its pace, I gave it flying, so it has a pace of 12.
Okay, so
And I also gave it a bite, so it does strength plus d6.
all right, go ahead and roll
If it hits.
Roll it to do a fight.
Oh, okay, alright. So fighting would be d6. And it's not a wild card, so it doesn't get that awesome bonus. Oh, I can't even see this shit. Hold on, let me zoom out, because I can't see the with the turn order in the way I can't see the dice.
Stupid turn. That's what I have a problem with.
Alright, I'm gonna try rolling my... Well, I don't have a fighting. I'll roll something with a d6. Notice is what I'll roll. Because that's my d6.
I shrunk the turn order down to the first 2, and moved it down to right above our nameplates.
So, what is it?
5.
Let me look at him. So his parry is 5. So this thing does.
Is this a big rock right here?
It does. No, that's ice. That's a patch.
Actually,
of snow.
that counted my wound in, so it should be 1 higher.
So 5. Okay,
5.
so it hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so it will be d6 plus another d6, so 2d6. Can I just do this?
Yeah.
So 7. So that would shake him. I will go ahead and give him the shake it marker.
All right, it sticks around for 5 rounds.
Okay.
Bon appetit! I'm done.
I think you did a good job. You shook him up.
Thank you. Thanks, sir.
All right. Next is him. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, I would do the same.
He's
I don't
like,
think he's going to be able to outrun all Fleshy there, though.
We also do got to remember that there are outlaws in the next car over.
Fleshy gets
Like-
a a free attack on him.
Oh, cool. Okay. I will roll. Let's see. He's a d6. It rolled a 5.
That's enough to hit him. Go ahead.
All
roll
right.
damage.
It rolls 2d6. It bites him for 6.
Oh wait, after I'll spend a Benny, so he was unshaken. Then he would be shaken again, so he can't leave.
Oh, come on back. Come on back, buddy.
So he's
Tell me, Ryan, is he screaming?
Yeah, he's trying to run away, and the thing's like
Y'all.
it's like pinchers and like teeth are basically like slashing around it, and so he can't get away, and that's what's happening. So, and he's just basically kind of like, "I'm sorry, I quit, surrender, I surrender."
Too late now.
Do his fellow outlaws hear that?
I love making an impression.
So, bandits are going. This guy is just gonna take. Yeah, he's getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Nice. Good job, Jared. Or, oops. Sorry, Delmar.
Well, he's extremely happy when you say that. He looks at you, he starts smiling like an idiot. You're most welcome.
You're not the kind of folk I want to piss off anytime soon.
All right. So the rest of the bandits run up into the other car, and you hear gunfire again.
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back to my. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can't.
Just this second. And Bad Buck
You
Dawson,
cannot
you're
move.
up.
You're frozen in place.
Nobody tells Prospector Man when he can't move.
All right, so those guys they ran. So I'll do the old run and run to the next car, see what's going on.
All right, you can.
So I got to roll and my run and.
Yep.
Damn it. Here we go. What can I do? 7 inches. That's not even my pace is. Well, my pace is 5. All right.
Yeah, because you're a kid, so you're a little slower. So you're.
Yeah, I'll go there. I'll go there.
All right.
Yep.
So you're running. I'm gonna help. Dexter.
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
Let me. Yeah. Okay.
9 inches. All right.
Going over these would be difficult terrain, right?
Correct. So 2
so
inches
if I were
per
to
one.
go here and over to here to get the gun, the rifle,
Yep, you can grab it.
I'd go there, and then I'd go back over to here
Okay.
to what? Getting out of that, would that be, how much would that be? Just 2?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Like how I
so
did?
you can go and grab the rifle and go to there. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Okay. Yeah, to get it back to him because he seems like he can fire it well enough.
Okay. So next up would be Virgil.
Alrighty. Coming around the corner here, I guess. What a disaster.
And you see me with your rifle.
What is it? The cook steps out with a shotgun, and he looks over at you, Virgil, and he's like, he gives you the thumbs up. So you can kind of do what you want with the cook as well.
Okay. He seems like the shit-kicking type.
He is badass.
So Virgil can just now see the writhing flesh mass outside and will take it in stride, although deep down he is disturbed as always. I guess there's nothing to it but to move down to this other car. We can still hear the gunshots, so I'll make a run.
Okay.
So, well, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run. Okay, so I'm going to run, and then I'll take an action to... yeah, let's see how far I get. So, run.
Are you grabbing your rifle from me, or?
Where are... Oh, you're right in front there.
Right, right here.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I better head, dude. Let me see how far I get running. So, make it a run. Ka-chow! 7 inches. Fabulous. That's good enough to get somewhere, though. So, I can get right up to gauge just about.
The reason your pace was lower, Chris, is because you're wounded. You lose 1 from your pace per wound. That's why you have 5 inches. And not
Right.
6.
Got it.
Can I use a second action to move?
No. Yeah,
Your move is your move.
Yeah, your pace is your non-stressful movement. Run is your run, but that's your total movement for all your actions.
All right. I think that's about all that I've got then. Oh, they killed the reporter. That's very sad.
She got blown up by dynamite.
Yeah.
I'm sure her book would have been adequate. And here's the doctor and the lady. Okay, yeah. There's not really much else I can do. I'll grab the rifle from the dear doctor here. Thank you, sir. And, cock the lever and get around in the chamber.
Okay, Harold
you, sir. There's
coming with you.
So, okay, yeah. If he's just following, that's what we'll do then.
Yeah, he's a portly man, so he's not very quick either. And new round. All right, so call, deal, turn order. All right, so look at that.
Oh wow, 3 kings.
Oh, is the skull a wound?
No, the skull is their protection. They have like the.
Oh, I thought that. Okay.
It has one more round. It goes for this round, and that's gone.
Okay, I didn't know that those were PCs. I thought those were dead guys. So I misunderstood entirely.
The dead guys have
right.
X's through them.
Okay. In that case, sorry, can I go back in time and use my ordering power to tell Delmar here, lad, I don't know what you're cooking there, but you keep it up, to try to give him an order so that he can get +1 on his magic power juju rolls.
Yes, you're battling him to do magic well. Like, do magic well.
Do better magic.
Are you raising your voice to me?
I'm commanding you in my best military command. Yes, so.
I look really frightened when you do that. Roll well, please.
We'll see how it works.
Yeah.
So with a raise, you get +2, I think, to whatever your magic skill is. I don't actually know, but basically.
How do you get fatigued?
I got my. How did I get fatigued? Oh, when the train crashed.
Yeah. Some people got fatigued.
Oh.
Some people got wounded. So yeah.
Okay.
So,
Virgil.
Yeah.
When you command him, he'll look at you and go like, "Yes, Daddy."
Eyebrow raised, but yeah, something along the lines of, "Huckster, I don't know what kind of juju you're throwing, but keep it up, huh?"
Okay, Delmar gets really submissive, and he's like, "Yes, sir. Yes, Daddy."
I am hating Delmar more and more by the second.
All right. Fun. All right. So he's shaken. I'm gonna spend my 4th Benny to unshake the leader, and he's gonna try to stab this thing. Like, at this point, he can't get away from it. So I guess stabbing it is his best option. What is its parry? Did I lose? Oh, Jared, are you there? Hello?
He just muted himself.
I'm muted. I'm sorry. I was talking that whole time. Yeah, it's a parry of 4.
Parry of 4. So it's gonna attack him. Outlaw got it with a raise. So, oh no, he didn't. That's the group check. So no, he did not. So he basically goes to stab at it and like, yeah, and the thing's just like withering tentacles are like moving around, and he like puts a knife into it, and like he actually stabs into it, but it just doesn't do any damage, and the thing just hisses at him like.
That's my boy.
And so that's him. The bandits over here.
We really should get an eye on that door.
Yep. I was hoping it was still open, but we can't really
Oh, yep, they're coming through.
Sorry.
Are those two people right there dead now? Because, they're shaken. Not stirred, but shaken.
So, one of them's going to shoot at Bad Buck Dawson. The other one's going to shoot at Hieronymus Gooch. So they're going to shoot at y'all. So Hieronymus Gooch, they're going to shoot you. You have the juju on you, so you're at -2 to hit. So he will need a 6. So he misses. And then the second outlaw will be shooting at Bad Buck. He needs a 4. He hits.
Not good.
So he will
Ooh, that's not good.
hit the kid. So you do not take the bonus damage. So you take 5. What is your toughness, Bad Buck?
A Bad Buck is toughness is 5.
All right, so you are shaken.
Got it.
All right. Dexter.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hand Virgil a potion of Smite.
Okay.
Can you just
And,
shake it all over my gun?
Yeah, you can just shake it on
Like
the
without
gun.
asking me?
And I tell him, pour this on your gun and point it towards the enemy. And I start moving towards the this side of the train.
All right. Well, my thing
this
is,
way, so.
do you want the effect to happen, like that you are doing the effect for Smite?
Can they pour it on the gun and the effect go off?
They can, but I'm talking. Do you have like a crap ton of actions you're going to do? Because for them to do it, it takes an action, which means it's harder for them to do other things. Your guy's just walking around like you can pour
Can do it.
and do it. All right. So here's Smite. So all you got to do is go ahead and roll your weird science.
Weird science? All right.
Yes.
No modifiers?
No modifiers.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, that just barely does it. That's good.
So you hit it. So now the Smite works. So your entire magazine for that does +2 damage now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And let me do a running thing. Oh, 7 inches. Okay. So I can get to...
You got to tell me you're running at the beginning, because that would have been a -2 to your weird science roll, and it would have failed.
Oh, then I would roll Benny to redo it.
Okay, you can go ahead and re-roll it then. You can either re-roll it or just not run.
I'd rather Benny it.
Okay.
-2, right?
Yep.
Wait, what?
You rolled a 2 on both dice.
I'm gonna Benny that again.
Okay. You only have 3. Well, we've gotten 2 extra, so yeah. 5 altogether. All right, so he pours a bunch of stuff on.
Again.
Man's going for broke.
You need to learn a thing called the sunk cost fallacy.
Listen, I'd rather Benny it than get a whatever it's called, a botch.
It's not a botch though. A botch is both of them
Oh.
are negatives.
Oh,
So
well,
it hit.
yeah,
So-
There
okay.
you go.
And
I was
now-
going to say reputation, but botch too.
So and now you can move 7.
Okay. Then I'm gonna, I'm gonna go to the, I'm gonna go all the way over to, here. That's 7, right?
That's
Here?
7. Yep.
Alright.
All right. Dashel. Mr. Bad Horse.
Tasso?
Sorry.
You are up, sir.
So, one quick question.
Mm-hmm.
This person over here, what weapon is this person using?
They have a pistol.
Okay. So. Damn. So. So, what I'm going to do is just move
Oh,
right here.
okay. And you are going to.
That's it.
Oh, okay. So, Bad Buck.
I'm gonna go. I
first-
see these guys right here, right?
First things
Oh, I
first, you
gotta
gotta.
do the. I'm shaking.
Yep.
I'm shaking. Yeah.
Roll to see if you can unshake.
I guess I'll. Okay. Which one's that? That's
There's an unshaken. There should be one that like an unshaken button. It's spirit actually.
well, I hit the shaken button. Oh no. Okay. No. All right. Whatever. Okay. Spirit. I'll just roll spirit.
Hey, there you go.
So with a 4, you hit it. So you will unshake, but you cannot act this round. You can spend a Benny
Okay.
to instantly remove your shaken status, and it will allow you to act if you want.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that.
All right. So you
Got a
remove your
bunch of
shaken.
bennies anyway.
Yeah, you've got a lot.
So I can shoot these guys right here in the same car, right?
Correct. They're only a few.
Okay.
They're at
I'll
point.
do that then. I mean,
They're at point blank range.
they're point blank range. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're.
Do I have to pick a target? So I guess this guy right here, right in front of me,
You can do that.
direct line of sight.
You've got 2 guns. They're equal distant. You could shoot multiple
Okay, I'll
times
shoot.
if you wanted.
You're putting them on
Yeah,
each
I'll
side of
shoot,
my shoulders. You're gonna deafen me. Just make me do that.
Yeah, well, whatever. They'll be dead. I'll shoot one of you. Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, I'll just shoot one each guy, I guess.
You could do
Shooting.
4.
Let's go shooting.
You could do 4 shots.
Yeah, but like negative, and that would empty my guns.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
I'll just do this.
So 2.
I'll just do this. Shoot 2 shots.
So no negative for the first one and a -2 for the second one.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
And then
All right, I'm gonna use a Benny for that. Good thing you guys are rolling jokers. Oops.
Yeah, really.
There we go. There we go. This should work. Go and whammo! Ah, 3. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'll try the second guy.
-2.
-2.
Yep.
And I missed.
So pop, pop.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
All right, and Delmer.
Okay. He'll turn toward the rear here where there's these 2 guys, and he'll start talking like, "Black wind, crawling chaos, father of a million favored ones, show them their doom." And I'm going to cast an illusion with my last 4 power points. It's 8 yards away, and it's a medium burst. I'm going to try to make it seem. I want to add sound to it. I want them to experience the train shaking and beginning to move forward, like toward the crevasse. And I want to add the sound of it, like squealing metal, so it seems like the train's about to go forward.
Okay.
That's if I cast it. All right, let me try it.
Oh, those people right
Need a
there are going to
two
be
flat to the
absolutely
roll.
They're going to be affected too. Sorry, you gotta. What was that?
You get a +2 flat to the roll.
Awesome. Yeah,
Those
you gotta.
2 people are going to be terrified.
What the fuck was that? A 0-0. How did that work?
You
So,
put plus
you
instead
put a-
of 2.
Just put 2.
Oh, I gotta add just 2. Okay, all right. Sorry about
Well,
that.
you would have gotten it anyway.
The
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I do it again or no?
You would have gotten 5 from it,
You would've
from
got-
the D8,
you would have got a
and,
5. I'll let you take the 5.
and a 4 from the wild.
All right. So these 4 people are under your illusion that the thing is going towards the cliff side.
Yeah, they can make a smarts roll at -2 if they want to try to if they can figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah, if they have reason to believe that it's not happening. So at this point, they believe it. All right, Virgil, you are up.
Well, if they're panicked and like not able to defend themselves effectively, I'm thinking it might be time for a little rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting.
You can root and toot and
Toot
shoot.
and rah.
How many bennies I got left? I'm feeling like it's time to put it into this nonsense.
Remember, your entire clip does a lot more damage.
I got 3 bennies left. I'm going for broke. I'm going to take 2 shots. I'm going to try and put them both down.
Okay. So you're at -2.
So is
to
it
both.
-2 for both then?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. So just click on the old regular shooting, and then for damage, I click the gun.
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually a pretty good shot. So left guy. So the guy that looks like on the bottom there, I guess. Chow! Got him!
That hits.
So he's going to take a big old Spencer carbine with a +2, which I'm feeling pretty good about.
That's 12.
Nice.
He's dead.
And then
Yeah, you get a +2, I think,
I
right?
put the 2 in there. It's 10. Right?
Oh,
Oh.
he's still dead.
And then his buddy is gonna also get -2. Damn.
God.
Hits with a raise, so
Damn.
go ahead and roll, and you can add the bonus damage in plus the bonus damage. So
it'll do 12.
12. Also dead. So
And then
you hear cracks distinct from pistol fire as a carbine, basically. And 2 guys basically drop. All right. Mr. Gooch.
I am going to load in 2 bullets into my gun.
All right. 2 bullets in your gun.
And I'll move up over the bodies. Look out the door. I guess can't do that.
So you can peek through and kind of see what's going on over here. Hold on. I just got to do a little. There you go. So you see the 2 squat pump brothers. They are dead. You see both Richard Chasen and Gregory Dawson are dead. There are 4 outlaws in here, and there is one in the back, and he's basically got a gun to Laura Giles. Let me move her so they're kind of like this. And he's like, we're getting out of here. Like, you tell your people not to come in. They come in, they're going to get shot, or I'm going to shoot this lovely lady here. And so she's, she looks over at you and she's like, oh, sir, please help me.
I used all my actions. I can't do anything.
And it will be a new round.
Get lucky.
Yeah.
Feeling that red Joker coming up for Prospector Man.
All right.
Oh wait, Emma. Oh wow.
All right, Bad Buck, you're up first.
Wow, what the hell happened? Is it my birthday? Let's see, what am I gonna do? God, I wish I had like some sharpshooting thing. There's no like aim or something like that. That would be hilarious.
There is aim. You can aim.
Can
so
you?
If you spend your turn aiming, you can either take a flat +2 or negate up to 4 points of penalties.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna move up here, which I know I can, and I'm gonna like peek in and like aim. Can I do that? I'll just aim.
Yeah, you can peek in. You can also do things like headshots if you want.
Oh, that would be cool too. No, I'll just aim.
Okay. Well, what are you aiming at?
I'm gonna aim at the guy holding Olivia Wilde hostage.
Okay. So now there's like multiple people here at this doorway.
Now you can't see. Now you can't see. Locking in. Locking in.
What I'm gonna do? Hold on. Just to make this a little easier. I'm gonna take one of the walls of the crapper out. So I can put
A
people.
little renovation, you know.
So people should be able to see now. All
Yeah,
right.
I retract my pants. I don't need it.
All right. So
God.
so you are aiming, which I actually have a token for that. Aim. All right, Dexter.
I'm gonna go outside over to here.
Okay.
That's 2 movement, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move more after it, but Can I see the wrench and stuff that they usually keep out, like right outside the cars?
What is it? Sure. Yeah. I can see that being there.
Can I also see the pin holding the cars together?
Yes, you can.
Can I use the wrench to like pull out the pin and like let it so that it like the 2 cars are separated?
Sure. You'd have to make a strength check on that.
Not really good at strength, but I can do it.
Okay.
Do I get any modifiers or no?
No, just having the right tool enables it so there's no penalties.
Okay.
So no, you're like pulling it. You're like, my old feeble bones. Like, this is young man's work.
Yeah. Okay.
You know my pain.
And you thought elderly wouldn't be a disadvantage. You're like, I just see all those bonus points. There's no way that'll ever be bad. Except it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll my last penny. I have more movement, right?
What is it? So yeah, I guess you have a little bit more movement that you could use.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the wrench like right there so that anyone who comes out can see it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move over to here and like peek around to see if there's anyone like moving up on the side.
You see what you see.
Okay.
All right, Delmer.
I heard somebody threatening someone from the back of the train. Is that what was going on?
Yes, that seems to be the commotion.
Can I how far can I move?
It's whatever
Like,
your pace.
can I move this in one action?
What's your pace?
6.
You can move 6 then.
Yeah. And if I want to move more than 6, I'd have to like do like some sort of action to move more.
You would have to do a running.
Okay. I guess I'll run then. Do I roll like athletics or something, or?
Yeah, click the run button. There's like a running. It's near the pace.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Let me take a look. Running near the pace. Pace.
It's under derived next to your attributes.
There we go. 1d6. Right. Okay. So my pace is 5, and then I got 1d6. I'll do that. I'll roll running.
Okay.
I got a 6.
So you get 11 inches.
Oh yeah. All right. So let's see.
Is it not 12
That is
inches?
7.
Are you trying to get into the next compartment?
Yeah. Out here.
Hold on. I can move you. So you can be outside or you can be in the next compartment.
Next compartment.
Okay. So that's, you move 7, that'll be an extra 2, so you still have 2 inches of movement.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me figure out what's going on here. Where's the bad guy holding the woman hostage?
Right over here.
Okay. I'll just move 2 inches closer. Thank you. So I have an ability, and I don't think it takes like a. That was my action though, right? The running. I can't do anything else.
No, you can still do.
You
up
can
to
have your
3
monster
actions.
eat that guy.
Hold on a second. So the monster is still attacking that guy. He attacks on my rounds, but I can still do another action.
You can still do up to 3 actions.
Oh shit!
Running just means you're at -2 to everything you do for the round. You could cast 3 hexes right now if you wanted. You would just be at a grand total of -8 to everything.
Oh, one hex will do. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my wrist up to my mouth, and I'm gonna tear at the flesh, like bite it until I bleed, and cause myself a wound.
Okay, you're doing your Watley
and that
shit.
gives me I'm doing my Watley shit. So that gives me 10 power points.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have 2 wounds, but and I will drop all those power points on a bolt at this guy that's got the woman.
Okay.
So let me see. Bolt. I want to add damage to it for. I think I have to add 2 power points to make it have more damage, and then I also want to make it lingering I can. What's
the range?
The range doesn't matter. Only cover matters. But the range is twice my smarts.
Oh, that does.
But
matter.
I don't get range penalties. Oh, yeah, it's twice my smarts. So 16.
16. Okay. Yeah. So because it can be out of range. What is it? He's definitely gonna have cover. Because I'm going to consider the woman cover. So I'm going to give him half cover. So that's -4.
Okay, -4. Well, fuck it, whatever. -4. I'm going to add lingering damage to it. I'm going to up the die type or the number of dice by 2. So that's going to be a 5 power points for this. And then I got a negative. Do I still have the +2 from before from Virgil?
No, my last one.
Okay, so that's a big
-6.
fat -6 then. I'll take it. Yeah, woohoo.
And your wound penalties.
And I'm what?
And your wound penalties.
Oh yeah. So wait, so it's -4 and then the negative. The -2 is already built in, right?
Yeah, that's already built in. Your wound penalties are built in.
All right. Okay,
Hey,
so just a
Ryan?
-4.
If he gets a 2 to 3, does he hit the woman instead?
There's always a possibility.
Okay.
Better burn those bennies.
Oh, I don't have any bennies.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to burn the
Better,
bennies. He
better
can
roll
just
those
hit her.
dice.
I'll see what happens. Oh yeah, those sucked. That looks like it might be a backlash. I'm okay with that.
It's not a backlash because it's not a double 1. You actually maximized what you could roll on the wild die. So you rolled a 6.
Oh my god, you hit.
No,
Oh, I
hit?
A 1.
No,
What?
you missed for sure.
Yeah, you miss.
It's intimidating though.
But are you
Because
getting
you're, like,
backlash or anything?
Bleeding and crying
No.
and vomiting and shooting fire
Oh yeah, yeah.
in that order.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's intimidating.
Yeah.
Sure.
So grand total, you rolled a 7, but you had a -6 worth of penalties, so you got a 1.
Oh well.
But you didn't
Fuck.
roll a 1. You rolled actually a 6 on the die, so you're okay. So it just doesn't manifest. And then
Okay.
yeah, so it doesn't manifest. I don't remember. I think you only spend 1 power point though. I don't know. I have to reread that.
I think they're all spent. I spent 4
No,
extra on bonuses, so they
I
all
think-
go away.
I think if you fail, you only spend 1 or something like that.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
That's okay. I walk into the car and I start crying and mutilating myself, and nothing happens.
So yeah, you guys just see him, and he just walks in and starts crying and ripping at his veins, and then like nothing happens. He's just like ah, and he's bleeding all over the place.
Cool. I'm done.
Verge, you're up. Oh wait,
I
roll your beast of burden.
don't have control of them, do I?
Oh, I'm talking to Jared. Sorry, Jared. Roll your beast.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was
my
unkind
beast?
to the
Okay,
chef.
oh,
I'm sorry.
All right. Hold on. 1d6. He got a 3.
No, he's not gonna hit. All right.
Okay.
Verge, what you doing?
They have outpaced me somewhat. I'm gonna move up here.
You could get onto the couch and have a clear shot, right? Through the doors.
That's true. The
Well, I
doors
don't
are
know.
open.
Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could try.
Oh, I just because the wall exists here. It's I can't
me a
actually see. Right.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do this because at this point it doesn't matter. Doop. Doop.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So this mook is holding the lady hostage.
That is correct.
This mook here, and he's hiding behind her, and it's kind of a tough shot. And it's like you said, a -4 to try to get him because of the cover.
Correct.
Yeah. Damn, that's. I don't think I can actually make that. There's like no way. And if I aim, I can negate up to -4 of penalties.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I will. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make that without aiming. I'll take cover behind the wall, but leaning out enough to be able to line up the shot with my carbine, and I'm going to try to take the guy out.
All right. Are you gonna do it now
So
or
I'll
are you
aim.
aiming? Oh, so you're aiming.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to aim.
All right.
So I'm like talking myself through it. So yeah, move and aim. That's it.
Aiming. All right. Got a lot of people aiming, and that poor bandit leader. He's gonna try to stab that thing.
What about that guy next to him? The guy like near the bandit leader and there under that dead tree. Has he been doing anything?
They've been moving. It's just the bandits haven't gone since last round. All right. So bandit leader is he rolled. He actually hit that thing with a raise. So he's going to hurt this thing, or at least attempt to. Stabs it with his knife. Yeah. He does 16 damage to the spawn.
It has like 4 toughness. It's not a very tough thing.
Okay. So, and it's not a wild card, right?
Oh no.
All right. So it dies. He kills it.
What's a wild card?
Like
Wild card means like a hero.
like a hero, like a heroic thing.
Oh.
Like us.
Orc is not a wild card. Outlaws are not a wild card. Orc chieftain, wild card.
Oh, okay.
If they're not important enough to have a name.
Right.
Texas Red would be one.
Texas Red's definitely a wild card.
Probably with a few bennies.
Mr. Gooch, you're up.
Mr. Gooch, definitely a wild card. Take your breaks, guys.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a wild card.
All right. So is everybody like aimed at the guy? Or did everybody already shoot if they could?
Everyone's aimed
No
at the
one
guy,
shot.
but there are 3 bandits between you and them.
Ready to get shotgunned.
Yeah.
That's a bandit. That's a bandit, and that's a bandit.
You know, this reminds me of a time when I woke up from my sleep and my mother was holding a plate of spaghetti, and
Your accent and
I said,
spaghetti
"Hey,
don't
Mom."
really seem to go together, but they're all confused at this point. They all tilt their heads like dogs.
maybe it was a plate of gumbo. It was a plate of gumbo.
And you're a prospector. Are there mountains in Louisiana? Like, people are like pulling out maps.
That's why he's on the train west. Ryan, come on. Keep up.
And ever since then, she chased me around. Well, after I asked her about the spaghetti, the gumbo, she chased me around the house, and ever since then, she's chased me around the house with this very shotgun, and ever since then, I've had a very keen understanding of what gumbo looks like, and didn't look like that. I put the plus. I think.
You didn't add your +2 for shotgun now. So
I
you
didn't.
hit.
I hit that first
Nice.
So you hit both times. So roll damage on the first guy.
guy, and
What was that story?
What I meant to ask was, are you hungry?
this is what the first gumbo looked like. And ever since then, this is what the second gumbo looked like.
Okay. So they're really confused and then dead. They died with more questions than they're going into.
Don't we all?
They're going into the afterlife, just confused and scared.
It's accurate.
All right, Dashel.
Okay, so this way here is a rock, right?
That is a rock with snow on it. Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to move. I can move right there, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to actually shoot this person right here.
Okay. I will tell you, like, I built that guy, and that guy he's decent at shooting, but he's made for hand-to-hand combat.
This guy? For me?
Yes.
Oh, then if that's the case,
Like he's made to kill folk in hand-to-hand.
Okay.
Especially after he sneaks up on them and they've been attacked by a giant flesh glob.
So, yeah, like he was designed with like, because he's got he's got for his edges, he's got first strike and two-fisted. So you can attack with two weapons, a la what Chris does, but you can do that with hand-to-hand weapons.
Because what Wesley was trying to do is sneak up behind him, this guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it's this person over there. So, you know what? Could I move instead, like right here, like grab him,
Yeah, I'm
kind
talking
of like
you can grab him.
put him in a chokehold?
Yeah, you can
and
attempt
kind
to.
Okay.
You can attempt to do that. Go ahead and roll a fighting. I'm going to give you a +2 for getting the drop on him, and what is it? He's a 5 for his parry. So your target number is 5.
Ryan,
1 sec.
can someone who doesn't have shooting shoot?
Yes, that's what you
And
have.
what would they roll?
You have it there on your character sheet.
I do.
Yeah.
Where?
Everyone's got it on their sheet where it
Where
says unskilled. See that? It's the first skill that you have is unskilled.
Where?
Mine doesn't have that.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Oh, it's not on this portion. That sucks. Unlock your sheet. It's the first one.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
so
That is terrible.
it's a D4 -2. So
Yeah, I think I made it.
Hey, there you go, man.
Oh yeah. So you've wrapped him up. So he is what we have here because I got it
And when I grabbed
restrained.
it, basically I want to like grab him and have I think it was my hand axe. I think it is against his throat.
Okay. So you got a hand axe. Yeah, you've got a big knife and a hand axe.
Yeah.
All right. You've got him.
So I want to scream out kind of towards the code and kind of have, as I'm doing this, having him, the leader, between me, the person over here, and the code, kind of like giving me cover,
Okay.
and kind of scream out towards the train. And he goes, "Hey Bennett, you better put your weapons down. I got your leader."
Okay. So the bandits are next. So this guy will run. He's just like, I didn't like him much anyway. And he just takes off.
Then the one thing to do want to say is if any of one of them attempts to like fire, I do want you to know.
Okay. With all the gunfire and everything over here, you're not 100% sure that these two guys that are left are, cognizant of what's going on out there, because that's pretty far away. It's like, I don't know, half a football field away. And it's inside, and there's shotguns going off. But I'll let you know. And I don't even need to. So, and then all right. So Dexter, you're first up in the next turn.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see. Oh, great. Okay. I'm gonna roll to run.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna move to about here. Like trying to get to those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And I guess that's all I can do, right?
I'm talking. You can take actions if you can take actions.
All right. Would they hear me if I shouted to them?
Possibly. What are you shouting?
Uh. How would I phrase this? The lady at the far end of our cabin was with them.
Okay. So, everyone roll a notice roll.
Including me.
Yep, everybody. So,
Seriously?
I think Virgil's the only one that heard you. Virgil.
Yeah.
Oh, Dashel.
Just
Dashel heard you too. So Virgil and Dashel, you hear him say that what the lady up front was with them.
Is that true? I don't remember last week. I'm sorry.
That she was sitting next to and with the guy who unhitched the baggage car.
That is not correct.
Wasn't she? No.
No, the conductor was the person that unhitched the baggage car.
But he was with him.
He was with the conductor, but you did not see that guy.
I didn't see which guy, the guy that was sitting there.
The guy that was sitting with her, you did not see him in any way, shape, or form doing anything with the hitch. It was the conductor that did that. You can make your own inferences, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's my inference. He went with him. The baggage car then left.
All right. Delmer, you're next.
All right, I think I can move to right about here, right? With a pace of 5. All right. I will... Oh, hold on, I gotta select my guy. I'll move up there, and I'm gonna try to look this guy in the eye, and I'll tell him, that thing's gonna bite you. Hey, that thing's gonna bite you. And I'm gonna call on the lurker on the threshold and try to create the illusion that he's holding a rattlesnake.
Okay.
And I want to make it have sound, and I want to make it a strong illusion. So it's 5 power points.
Okay.
Let's see if it actually works.
Are you doing a deal?
No, I cannot. I need a Benny to do that, and I have no Bennies.
Okay.
But I have the illusion spell, the power. Wow, that just all kind of sucks. So no, it doesn't do shit. I'm done.
Okay.
Suboptimal.
Bad Buck Dawson.
Aim and fire at this guy and shoot him in his beady little eyes.
Okay.
So
he is how far away from you? He's right at 12, so he's still just in. So he's got it. You can shoot. You're gonna shoot just one shot?
Nah, I'm gonna shoot a couple bullets at this guy. See what happens.
Okay, so if you do, you can do 1, 2. The second one's at -2, but the first one no penalty because he's got -4 for cover. But you aimed, so yeah. Go ahead.
5.
That will hit.
We'll do it. Yeah, boy.
And then just straight damage, right? 2d6.
2d6.
Oh my God, 4. Oh,
So
that's so bad.
he's shaken. Actually, he's not even shaken. So the bullet kind of grazes his side. You still got a second shot, though.
Yep, and that's -2, right?
Yes.
All right. -2.
That will not
And
hit.
not a hit. I'll use a Benny. -2.
Smoke him if you got him. Hey.
4.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh,
Roll
Now
the
you're
6
speaking my
again.
language.
11.
So he drops, and so Dashel, you hear gunfire coming from the whatchamacallit, from the cart.
Okay.
You told me to let you know if there was gunfire, so I'm letting you know.
Excuse me.
Would I be able to tell, like, who's firing it?
Not really from that range, no. You just hear gunfire. So, Hieronymus Gooch.
Yes, I am. You know, to finish the story, I'll move up a little bit, load in another round into my shotgun, and say, "Hey, lady, you gonna eat that spaghetti?" No, shoot him.
I think I read the same story as you, man.
Yeah.
Well, that hits with a raise. Go ahead and roll damage.
Wait, that's a spread weapon. Does it also hit her?
I'm talking. I don't know. Have you ever fired a real shotgun? I'm talking. It spreads, but it doesn't spread. It's not like a cone of fire. I'm talking.
Is it a shotgun like a sawed off, or is it like a?
It's just a 2-barreled shotgun.
Okay.
I'm talking. The pattern's probably the size of your fist. So, yeah, that's enough. So, I love how the prospector just calmly walks around the engine, just blowing people away with shotguns while telling stories about spaghetti. Like, he's just like, hey, you know what? You know how I like my pasta? Boom! I like my pasta a little chunky. It's really quite the lovely boom pasta that. Oh my god. All right. So she drops to like the floor. She didn't get hit, but she's like, the vapors. Kind of, and drops over. That's all the bandits. You have secured the bandits leader. And then there is a bunch of kind of carnage all over the place. I've run this a lot. I've run this several times with Deadlands, like a lot. Old Deadlands, new Deadlands, Reloaded, everything. It has never been this like bloody. It's never been like this, like nuclear holocaust. Like half of everyone's dead. People are all shot up. So yeah, like that's crazy.
Then it was just me.
So
This was a Tarantino Western.
yeah, it really was. All right, so I'm pulling out everyone who's still like breathing. Because at this point, there's probably going to have to be a, conversation about what's going on.
I was
Hard to
gonna
think,
search
maybe we
those
should,
guys for weapons if I could have,
You're what?
I just started blasting.
I was gonna search those guys for weapons because I didn't know how long it was gonna go on for.
Yeah. Each of them has whatchamacallit, a pistol on them, a Colt Navy.
Yeah, I'd probably grab the pistol from one of them and just hold on to it.
Okay, you have a Colt Navy.
And any of the ammo they had on them for it.
There's probably a lot of spare ammo. So.
Yeah.
All right. The other thing is who's hurt. That's another thing.
Definitely me.
So, are you chugging that healing potion, Buck?
No. Go. I mean, I can give it away.
Okay, it's up to you.
No, I don't need it.
Aren't you hurt?
I have a wound, but I'm fine. I mean, I think Jared has like 2 wounds or something like that. Something crazy.
Yeah, one of them self-inflicted, but yes, I have 2 wounds.
It looks very appetizing. It's got a nice glowing blue fizz to it. Very refreshing.
Do you want to down it?
Who are you talking to?
You,
I guess.
Oh, me. Yeah. If someone hands me something, it's like, what do you guys tell me? You're like, here, drink this.
Well, am I over there by the time this is going on?
Yeah, I figure everyone kind of circles the wagons after this event.
I'll tell them that is one of my best potions. It is Dr. Doom's death deterrent. It's it'll heal you at least a little bit.
All right. I look at him kind of suspiciously, and then I'll look over at Virgil because Virgil tells me what to do.
What I saw is his magic ray gun juice did a pretty good job, I guess. And Virgil's seen this sort of thing before, so I'll give him a slight nod.
Okay, yeah, I drink it like I'm like eating my vegetables, and my parents mad at me.
Okay, so it's one of his non-magical ones. So you get to make a healing roll. So make a vigor check.
Oh, okay.
Can I tell him to do a really good job on his vigor check?
No, you can't encourage a vigor check.
I'm just, I asked. It says a trait roll. I figured vigor's a trait.
I mean, I can give him another one of my potions to do a better job on the vigor check.
You can do that. That I would say is legit. You can basically say, this will kickstart your white blood cell count.
Yeah, why not? Here you go.
Balance your humors.
Okay.
Here you go.
So it gives you a +2, or just a +1. That's what it is. It's just a +1 on a trait roll. So
I want them to each be like a quart, though. So you gotta drink you sit there for 5 minutes.
It's just castor oil, like a big thing of castor oil.
It's not worse than what my Edna used to make me drink.
That's sad.
So yeah, I'll down both of them.
So make a vigor check, and you get the +1.
Okay. Wow, that sucks.
Yeah. So you didn't hit it, so it does not heal you.
Great.
You stay where you're at.
I lie. I'm like, I feel so much better, and I sit down.
It tingles.
You're right. It was so good. Thank you.
So, the good doctor will also take a look over all of you and try to do some bandaging, and try to fix you up. So, Jared, he's going to go ahead and try to medicine you. He does not.
Medicine. Yeah, it's a botch.
Wow.
It's not a botch. With non-wild cards, if you roll a 1, if it's a 1 and you want to check to see if it's a botch, you roll another d6 if it rolls a 1.
I
see. It's a botch.
All right.
Because otherwise, skills they're bad at, 25% of the time, they're having horrible consequences.
Yeah.
But he's not.
I distract him. I start telling him how much my mother made me bleed when I was little. It's okay. It's all right. And he eventually probably gives up.
And then Buck, he'll take a look at you as well. Jesus.
This guy sucks.
Wow. No wonder he's on the run.
Is anyone else wounded?
Let's just shoot him.
Anyone
That's
else?
the
want to-
trouble from back east that they're fleeing from. It's malpractice lawsuits.
That's kind of. That wasn't 100% what I was like not going for with that. Virgil, are you wounded or just have exhaustion?
just tuckered out.
Okay. All right. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. We actually went over a little bit, but it was a big giant fight. So I don't think most fights will take that long. But yeah, it was a big one. A lot of participants. So
A lot of bystanders no longer standing.
Yeah.
yeah. All right, and this is where we will start next time. Everyone take an advance, because why not?
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna do that again.
Ryan, I'm having a problem with the Colt Navy, like getting it, like the gun actually on and stuff. So yeah.
Let me. I'll go ahead and take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll get rid of it. So, all right, but had a
All
good
right, dudes.
time. Glad I got.
Thanks,
to shoot-
Ryan.
Yeah, appreciate it,
shoot some
Ryan.
guns.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Good
it.
show all around, everybody.
Yep. Cheers.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
See you guys.
Here we go.
It's kind of dirty.